Hi guys, this is going to be my first TTC vlog. Um, I did another vlog on my TTC history, and that goes in more of a detail about all the miscarriages that I've had. So if you're interested on knowing more about that, you can find that on my YouTube page somewhere. um, just to go over it real quick, I have had 3 miscarriages and 1 ectopic pregnancy. And I never carried any of my babies more than 8 weeks. The miscarriages were always around 6.5 weeks, and the ectopic pregnancy was like 7 weeks, 5 days when it was removed. And we took a break after I had the ectopic pregnancy. The break lasted, well, I had the miscarriage in November of 2011, and we started to TTC in December 2011. So it was a little over a year. No, that's not right. I had the ectopic pregnancy I'm sorry, I had the ectopic pregnancy in November 2010, and we started TTCing in December 2011. I am so sorry. Anyways, so it was a little over a year that we've took a break, and so we've been TTCing officially for about 4 months now. It's been taking me longer to get my cycles kind of regulated. I started taking, we were talking about trying to conceive a few months even before we officially started. I went to the doctor, discussed the steps I need to take. I was prescribed medicine that I need to have, and I'll discuss that more later on in this video. I started taking my prenatals, started trying to exercise. I was put on this hormone medicine to try to regulate my cycles, and that didn't work. So then after I was on this hormone to try to regulate my cycles actually kind of just disappeared, and I went 78 days without a period at all, and that's the longest I've gone. I mean, I don't have like regular periods. They're usually spaced far apart, but 78 days is pretty far for me. So they prescribed me Provera to jumpstart my period, and I had a bad reaction to it, but I did start my period. And after that, that's when I waited a cycle, and then we started trying to conceive. And I've had no luck yet. I've been skipping my ovulation like every other month. I've been taking ovulation tests, and 1 month I won't ovulate at all, and the next month I will. But I won't conceive. I'm on cycle day 1 right now. My last cycle lasted 43 days. I went and seen my doctor this Tuesday, 2 days ago, and we discussed everything. It's very emotional for me because not only have I had problems, keeping a pregnancy, it feels like now I'm having problems conceiving. And I'm trying not to sound like too depressed about it since I've only been really trying for 4 months, but it feels that way to me. So the medicine that she prescribed me, because my progesterone has been low, is called Crenone, and it's progesterone supplement because my body does not create enough of this hormone to keep a pregnancy. It's a vaginal suppository that I am supposed to take on the first day I get a positive OPK until I get my period or a positive pregnancy test. If I get a positive pregnancy test, I am to continue the crinone until 12th week of pregnancy. This is what it looks like, the package. Comes in a box like this, and I have a lot of these suckers. There's about 15 in a box, and I have a huge box full of them, full of these boxes. Last me for a while, and they're expensive. Good thing I have insurance. Another thing that we discussed, because I've been showing symptoms of polycystic ovarian syndrome. Now, I've been told that I have polycystic ovaries, which just means I have several cysts on my ovaries. But I wasn't showing any signs for the syndrome. Here lately I have. I've gained 12 pounds within a short period of time. I've been, and this is disgusting, but I've been getting hair in places they shouldn't grow. I've been getting acne really bad. My hormones are up and down, but I've always had problems with hormones. And my cycles. This is the main thing that has my doctor really worried, is my cycles are not regular. I'll skip a cycle, or they're just really long. So she's prescribed me another medicine to take. I'm going to continue to take the crinone because this is for a different reason. But she's prescribed me Clomid, and it is considered a fertility drug. She just wrote a prescription for it, and I got it filled at my local pharmacy. With the crinone, I had to get that pre-authorized through the insurance. It took forever to get the crinone. But surprisingly, the Clomid was very easy to get, considering it's a fertility drug, one of the most popular fertility drugs there is. They just come in little packages like this. And I am to take it on cycle day 5 through 9. And what Clomid does is it tells your body to ovulate. It typically, after taking the 5th pill, you're to ovulate, guesstimate, 5 to 10 days after. So I have directions to take the Clomid on cycle days 5 through 9, and then have intercourse every other day on cycle days 12 through 20. On cycle day 23, I start taking my progesterone supplements. My doctor is telling me not to worry about taking OPKs anymore because she said the Clomid should just make me ovulate on a specific day, and if I have intercourse days 12 through 20, then I should be good. However, I've done a lot of research online, and everyone who's on Clomid is still taking the ovulation tests, and some of them seem to ovulate further on than what they're supposed to. So, I don't know. I might still take OPKs. But anyways, on cycle day 23, start taking the crinone and then go into my doctor's office and get blood work done, and they can tell if I've ovulated or not. There is a chance on this medicine you're 10% more likely to get pregnant with twins. Now, that's only a 10% more chance, so that's not very much more. So I'm not very worried about that. I only want one baby right now. If I had to, then I would be happy to. I just want a baby. I don't care if I have 2 or 1. I'd be ecstatic just to have 1. But that's that so far. Oh, and on the crinone, the number 1 side effect is breast tenderness and enlargement. So on my 2-week wait, the whole time I was touching my breasts the whole time, and I'm like, are they sore? Am I pregnant? What's going on? It's the side effects of that medicine, because it's that pregnancy hormone that makes you think that you're pregnant. anyways, other than that, that's what's going on right now. I think that's all I have for this vlog. I'll try to do another vlog in 2 weeks when I'm on my 2-week wait, to let you guys know of symptoms that I'm having. Oh, one more thing. When I was at the doctor, she wanted me to have a procedure called an HSG, and it's done in the radiology department. It's kind of similar to an x-ray. They put a catheter in your cervix and they shoot dye into your fallopian tubes to see if they're blocked. She wants me to have that since I had an ectopic pregnancy, to see if there's any blockage from the surgery. I don't think I want to do it right now, and I called the office after and I asked them if it was okay if I wait, and they said it should be fine. So they want me to wait 2 cycles, and if I don't get pregnant, then they want me to have the HSG. So, and I've heard it hurts really bad. But anyways, thank you all for your support and everything. I hope you guys comment and let me know what you think. If any of you guys are on Crenone or Clomid, I'd love to hear from you. I just really need some support. I have no one to talk to, so you know, I've been talking to people on babyandbump.com and on YouTube. I've been watching everyone's TTC videos on YouTube, and you guys are also great. And so I thought I'd share my story with you guys, and I hope you have the time to comment, and please subscribe if you haven't, because there's going to be more videos. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Bye.